About Gearbox Software a little bit. Their first project was actually to develop an expansion pack for Half-Life, since Valve contacted them and hired them just to make an expansion for it. A couple expansions, that is, already. Because they wanted to, like, I think I already read about it in the first part of Half-Life, yeah, when I did that. That they wanted to keep the game as much, as well as the engine, as much alive as possible until they had developed Source. So they just, like, let the, I guess, the multiplayer crew, for instance, the Team Fortress crew, Counter-Strike crew, and Deathmatch Classic crew, stuff like that, do the multiplayer, as well as Gearbox Software do the expansion packs, while Valve themselves were developing Source in the meantime. So Gearbox Software, their start basically was developing the expansion packs, but after that, a little history about them, they actually developed... Well, Counter-Strike Condition Zero was partly in their development, but after that, pretty much, they had the Brothers in Arms franchise, which wasn't too popular compared to their later titles, for instance, Borderlands. But Brothers in Arms, to say the least, the first game I think came out in 2005. Yep, Road to Hill 30 and Earned in Blood. I think that, yeah, that was the expansion for it. But then Brothers in Arms D-Day came out a year later, basically 2006. And then a DS port, Nintendo DS port, for some reason, came out a year later that. Brothers in Arms DS. But as far as the franchise went, Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway came out in 2008. For the PC, actually, as well as the modern consoles back then, PS3 and Xbox 360. And I will get to those games, as I will get to the rest of the World War II shooters. But after that, like after they had done the rest of the Brothers in Arms games, it was time for Borderlands, pretty much. What? The only good game Gearbox made? What? Borderlands? It is a good game. It is a good franchise as well. I love it. And I, like, seriously, despite it being, like, so new, I mean, Borderlands is only, I'm saying only, but already 10 years old. But compared to the other games I will be eventually doing in the series that I still haven't done, for instance, Blood and Shadow Warrior and everything in the 90s, Borderlands, sadly, will be, like, much later. But yeah, what game did you mean, Shadow? Was it Borderlands? Because they are very good games. But also the expansions weren't too bad. Opposing Force, it provided much more content. Many new enemies, many new weapons, naturally a new whole story and many new environments to venture in. As well as, well yeah, as far as the story goes, this time you're going through a different perspective than Gordon Freeman. You're actually one of the ATCU soldiers, a corporal named Adrian Shepard, I think, yeah, that's what it's called. And he's received army training pretty much, and then he's his mission is basically like the rest of the HECU soldiers: eliminate all the aliens and eliminate all the people associated with the project on Black Mesa. Half-Life Opposing Force is the only good game Gearbox has made. I would disagree. The Borderlands series is one hell of a series, to be honest, by them. I mean, I haven't played the pre-sequel, but I have played Borderlands 1 and 2. I don't know the third one, but I've heard already that's one hell of a game as well. But I feel like, sadly, the whole series will have to be done, like, I don't know, after my military service, if I get to the rest of the games pretty fast versus the games in the 90s, as well as Apogee's games mostly. But as far as Apogee goes, they I think it reads here somewhere, like they bought the rights to Duke Nukem in the same year they made the first Brothers in Arms. So let's see, 2005, yeah. But the thing is, let's see. I want to check that actually here. Yeah, I think it was around the same time. But the thing is, yeah, since Duke Nukem Forever by 3D Realms, the original like work by 3D Realms, just didn't gain any progress Gearbox Software, they also, like, how would I say, they like completely just reworked the game, still on the same engine, I believe, as it was meant to be. I mean, it was first meant to be, of course, in the first Unreal Engine, but after that, Unreal Engine 2, and that's the engine it just stayed on. And the end result, I would say it's not a bad game, but it's a very bad Duke Nukem game. So there's that. And they also have developed Aliens Colonial Marines in 2013, which is not even too good by them. They did buy the rights for the Aliens, like, I don't know, movie license or something like that, but they made Aliens Infestations 2 years prior to their Colonial Marines title on the Nintendo DS, and it's a 2D side-scroller game for the Nintendo DS. I was playing Jungle Drums again, what the hell. But in any case, we'll go to Half-Life Opposing Force, the first title Gearbox made. First, and according to Shadow, the only good game Gearbox made. So here we go. We will be playing the Steam version, sadly, and I love the what is it? The title screen, pretty much, of the Steam version. Even though I would love the original title by like the retail version, but here, since they implemented a new multiplayer mode as well. Let's see. Yep. Shepard and Gordon and holding flags. That means... You dare oppose me? No. He dares oppose you. Sorry about that. But yeah, the reason for this is naturally, if you already couldn't tell from the picture alone, they implemented Capture the Flag in multiplayers. And I have played more Opposing Force multiplayer pretty much than Half-Life multiplayer. But there's, let's just say, not many players playing Opposing Force. But I'm not going to play that. We'll start a new game on the boot camp, in which Adrian Shepard is told a soldier, a corporal. Damn you, Adrian Shepard. Yeah, here we go. So, boot camp.
Rise and shine, ladies! My name is Senior Drill Instructor Dwight T. Barnes. The first and last words I want to hear out of your stinking holes is, sir. Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir. Back to
My
you,
goal
use yourself.
is simple. As of right now, you are all maggots. You will not speak until spoken to. You will not speak unless told to do so. When I ask you to jump, you will reply with, how high? Do you get me?
Sir, yes, sir. The hell.
What's your name, dirtbag?
Adrian Shepard, sir.
Sound off like you got a pair.
Adrian Shepard, sir.
Corporal Shepard, huh? Looks more like Corporal Dog Meat to me. Seems your name was mysteriously bumped to the top of the advanced training list. My suggestion to you is to get your ass down to the training center and report to Drill Instructor Sharp ASAP. Now move it, Corporal.
I like how they just took some influence
Where are you
from...
from, soldier? Texas? Holy cow! You know what comes from Texas, don't you?
But yeah, the thing is, they goddamn took some influence from Full Metal Jacket naturally for that scene. Not only for like that, but for many other soldiers who's been serving in the Marines. But in any case, let's see. Exit. What's in here? Apparently the restrooms. Head. Drill instructor. I can't enter anywhere else. So how many drill instructors are there, really? Just goddamn. 3. Here we are.
1, 2, 3, 4. You call that a push-up? All the way down!
He's doing them as much as he can, actually. Well.
Can I be in charge around here?
Yes,
well,
you can.
Thank you very much.
Of course you can. Tactical Operation Command.
What is your major malfunction, dirtbag?
Advanced training facility. Here we go. We will begin our training. I already sound like a general myself. In fact, I have voice acted one. Myself. I missed the G-Man. Did I? How about I start that again? Can I? Where is the G-Man anyways? Because I actually don't know. I think I haven't even seen him. I can't move here, by the way.
Senior drill instructors like T-Barnes. The first and last words I want to hear out of your stinking holes is, sir. Do I make myself clear? Sir, yes, sir.
God damn it, that was a little too early.
My goal is simple. As of right now, you are all maggots. You will not speak until spoken to. You will not sleep unless told to do so. When I ask you to jump, you will reply with, how high? Do you get me?
A cipher.
Sir, yes, sir.
D. Mertz. I think all these are Gearbox employees. I don't know.
What's your name, dirtbag?
Come on, Corporal Shepard.
Sound off like you got a pair.
Seriously, I'm pressing U's on him.
Corporal Shepard, huh? Looks more like Corporal Dog Meat to me.
Dog
Seems
meat.
your name was mysteriously bumped to the top of the advanced training list.
Top of your left, my right.
You is to get your ass
You're
down
right.
to the training center and report to drill instructor Sharp ASAP. Now move it, Corporal.
Roger that. Drill instructor.
Where you from, soldier?
Holy dog shit, Texas. Only steers and queers come from Texas, private cowboy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream. I'm sorry about that. But in any case, yeah, that's the premise, the original line from Full Metal Jacket. But here we are. Right outside the main building, look up to my left. What, here? Hello? No, that's not him. Okay, right then. So wait. You're right. Oh, he's up here. I'll be damned. I don't know if I can hear him mumbling like in Half-Life 1 you could. Nah. He's just talking to some other conscript. Not the Tactical Operation Command. It's funny how he's like in the Tactical Operation Command building itself. I don't know. Yeah, that will be. That will be something else. G-Man leading the tactical operations. Alright. This whole place looks like Black Mesa already for some reason. Like, just the doors and everything. Yeah, definitely not the same.
This is a restricted area, soldier.
Roger that. Yes, he was.
I'm sorry, Corporal. This is a restricted area.
Alright, I see. Just from the middle then. Authorized personnel only. Yeah.
All right, maggot, listen up. I don't care what your previous outfit was like, but around here we do things my way. Follow my instructions carefully, and by
Oh,
the
thank
end
you
of
very
the
much
day,
for
I'll
visiting
have
by,
you
at least.
eating danger
So, yeah.
and crapping victory. Now move your butt, soldier. I will meet you on the other side in the armory.
Roger that, man. Can I get this freaking power core right there? No, I cannot. It's a battery. Authorized personnel only. Oh, yes.
Mounted on the wall below me, you will see a PCB. This is a powered combat vest. Use it correctly and I guarantee it will save your life. Your PCB is able to recharge from battery power, or it can interface and recharge with commercial, military, and HEV charging stations.
That is not bad.
What are you waiting for? Grab that PCB and get it fully charged.
I already did.
You're gonna need
No, I
it.
didn't get it fully charged.
Next area to demonstrate some of your best capabilities.
Oh, so the HEV actually has more charge now. 75 charge, at least this one did. You could also charge it from these boxes, apart from this one that's closed, but like Ohm's Power Inc. I like the texture they use for that. Ah, here we go. I better save here in case. Test fire and chamber. PCV equipped personnel only.
The orders that your military has provided you with will keep you alive. Step up to the mark and this will be demonstrated for you.
Ow!
As you can see, you are not dead. PCB absorb the damage at the cost of some of its power. Keep your PCB.
This is a vulgar way of testing the freaking PCB.
Very high. Proceed to the next area.
This is a restricted area, soldier.
That is a very, very dangerous, but the only way probably to test these.
My beloved Corps does not have the patience to wait around for your worthless butt. The following areas will simulate many of the environmental hazards you are likely to encounter in the field. Run through it as quickly as you can and try to avoid taking too much damage. A dead Marine is a worthless Marine. I will see you up ahead if you can make it through alive.
Really now. So we'll have to just duck and cover all the time. Well, not take cover, but yeah. Oh, not here though. Yeah, it's just testing my freaking damages. Ow! Yeah, it wasn't this. Oh shit, that's quick draining all the power. Fire hazard. Good thing. Even this has some like. What is it? Geiger counter, yeah.
Holy shit, you made it! What's that on your vest, soldier? Did that sting a little? Well, suck it up and drive on! I'm not through with you yet! Proceed through that door into the small staging room and await my instructions.
Roger that, sir.
In addition to providing protection, your PCB has other capabilities. Once the light goes out, the door in front of you will open. Activate your night vision goggles to navigate this maze and exit on the other side. Now move like you got a purpose.
like I got a purpose, yeah. I don't know if I do, but yeah, the flashlight itself is now replaced with the night vision. This time providing a little more light, and green light that is. Start. How about this? There we go.
Well, I'll be damned. You may just have what it takes to be a soldier. Now double time it over to the next portion of your training.
Roger that. In just a moment. Can I actually just get here? No.
What is your major malfunction, dirtbag?
Oh, yeah, his tone got a little gruffled.
You had best get your head on straight, maggot. I will smoke you like a Cuban cigar.
You got two voices. Both pretty disciplined, but yeah.
Move it! Move it! All right, maggot. Let's see if you can move your butt through my obstacle course.
Your obstacle course.
Go, go, go! Run up and over those platforms. Move, move, move!
Move!
Duck! Now jump! Get your sorry ass moving! Get your ass down that hill! Scale that wall! Hurry it up! My dear sweet, get over that beam!
That was pretty close, actually, but there we go.
I thought we were training soldiers here! Are you trying to embarrass me?
No, sir!
Proceed to the next area! Come on, double time it! Move, move, move!
That's a drill instructor right there. Rope course.
Ready?
Yeah, this is a new mechanic in the whole engine, to be honest. But like, I didn't mean to jump there. I meant to just climb the rope up. Whoop!
Very good.
There we go. Ouch.
Now,
Yet.
wanna come up here and try to knock me off?
You off? Why? I could if I actually had a weapon to knock you off with.
You can definitely climb better than you can run. Now let's see if you can use these ropes for more than just simple climbing.
Oh, down here, the ladder. There we go.
Jump, catch that rope, and use your momentum to swing across that water.
Yeah, the thing is, if you do lose your momentum, you actually just can't swing on it if you just press forward and back.
I want you to swing from rope to rope and meet me at the end of the course.
Roger that. For some situations, you might actually just need like a... oh, there we go. A longer distance with the rope. Whoop! There we go. A little lower, please. The swinging on the ropes is actually just very weird.
I'm almost impressed, soldier. Meet me in the next section and let's see if I can shake you up a bit.
I'm damn impressed by the physics of those ropes. Like, just look at them. Physical objects, for God's sake. That move.
You better move like you got a purpose. Okay, soldier, this is a live fire exercise.
Oh, yeah.
This one will give you a taste of what it's like to be in the field. Keep your head low and move between cover. I want to see your face in the dirt, soldier. Go, go, go! Climb that rope ladder. Get your ass up there.
So here we actually just have to duck.
Move it, move it, go, man. Stay low. Keep your ass down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay low. I'm not even able to dodge the grenades that they actually are throwing anymore.
You actually managed to make it through my favorite training exercise in one piece.
Well, will you kill the rest of the freaking conscripts?
Very
That's
good,
very,
soldier. Move on for your
very
next
grotesque.
phase of training.
Next piece of training. Target range. Yeah. Finally, the weapons. And here are pretty much the, well, some of the new weapons of Half-Life of Poison Force.
Your
Starting
weapon
with...
is your best friend. It is your only friend. And to be more effective, soldier, you must master your weapon. On the table, you will see your standard issue sidearm. Pick it up and step over to the pistol range. The object of this exercise is to familiarize yourself with the functions and use of your weapon. The goal is for you to place 6 shots within the inner circle of each target. You may begin.
And indeed, we do start with a Desert Eagle. It is a very powerful weapon. Probably the, let's see, the faster version of the Magnum, as well as like higher clip size for the Magnum, and it just uses the same bullets. 6 shots. It has the laser as the old fire, so actually, yeah, to increase the accuracy of the laser, I already had it on, but if you have it off, you just, how would I say, it's like the old fire of the pistol. I have 1. There we go.
You may proceed to the next section of the training course.
I will, alright, there we go.
Thanks, Corporal.
Sniper range. Oh, yes. Pretty much the other weapon we're coming across.
This exercise will train you in the use of a long-range sniper rifle.
Yes.
Proceed to the table, pick up the sniper rifle, and position yourself on the firing line. In this exercise, you will be firing at targets both moving and stationary at medium, long, and extreme ranges. As you will notice, your sniper rifle comes equipped with a scope. Use this scope to magnify your view, making the distant targets easier to see.
As far as I know, this uses the same sensitivity too.
Stationary targets partially concealed. Hit each of these targets to advance to the next stage of targets.
So can I hit him already? I guess I can. Yep.
Good. Now let's see how you do with simple moving targets at that range, soldier.
It can be a very slow weapon, but in any case, it's a very effective one. I believe this has the same damage as the the crossbow, but just hit scan and less bullets. Pretty much different bullets as well. This can be very hard, actually.
Make sure to take careful aim, soldier. Patience is key for those crucial shots.
Indeed it is. Ah, I didn't hit him. What the hell? Still didn't hit him. This crosshair is a little bit off the place, I believe. In fact, I could just like test it. Let's see. I think it aims a little bit downwards, which I can barely understand if it's just like, well, it's bullet drop and everything, but like it's still hit scan. I don't know.
Not bad.
There we
That's
go.
all, soldier. Now let's see if you can do the same at extreme range.
This is not too bad.
Unbelievable! You can actually shoot. I
Yeah.
actually consider letting you cover my ass in a firefight. I'm finished with you, soldier. Proceed to the next area and report to the next drill instructor.
Roger that. That already sounds very reassuring. I'd have to cover his ass.
Corporal.
And here we are. Squad training.
All right, dirtbag. You've proven yourself a capable grunt. Now let's see if there's any leadership qualities in that sorry carcass of yours. To become an effective leader, you must familiarize yourself with the skill set of each soldier in your platoon. The first type of soldier you will meet is the engineer. Engineers have a knack for getting you in and out of places that are otherwise inaccessible. Take charge and have him follow you to the sealed door.
So we also get new NPCs, especially the ones that actually follow you around. Including the engineer here.
Stand back, Corporal.
Can basically
This should
open
only
doors
take a
that you
minute.
you cannot access. But I think it's only some of them, especially the very crucial ones that you need to open with the engineer. But here we go.
As
Here we
you
are.
can see, this soldier may prove quite useful in the field.
Very
Once
useful.
you reach the room, proceed through the door and meet the next type of soldier.
And indeed it is the medic. A very useful soldier indeed.
The medic can be one of the most valued soldiers on the field. They have the ability to heal both you and your fellow squad members. To receive medical attention, simply hold down your use key and the medic will apply first aid. Once the medic has attended to your wounds, proceed to the next area to complete your training.
Yeah, so the medic is basically the mobile healing station. Just healing a little slower, I believe. No, I think that's the same rate. There we go.
Listen up, soldier. During the course of your missions, you may not be in direct contact with your squad. In these situations, you will need to utilize any available military radios. These radios can be used to call in reinforcements or gain vital military intelligence.
Yeah.
Approach the radio and use it, soldier.
Hello there.
I hear you loud and clear. Now move to your position.
And indeed, they moved here very, very quick.
Congratulations, soldier. You're no longer a low-life maggot. I'm proud to say you are a soldier. I'm
Thank
sure
you,
you'll
sir.
be a credit to your unit. Now report to duty, soldier.
And indeed, here it is, pretty
Yes,
much the
sir.
end of the
Yes,
boot
sir.
camp. And with that, we will be starting the main game itself. I don't know if I should actually boost the sound volume a little bit, maybe like that. Maybe put the MP3 volume a little lower as well. I don't know, right there. We'll see how this goes. But otherwise, starting a new game from medium, and yeah, I guess there's nothing else to say. We're just starting from Agent Zephyr's position, starting his first mission on the Black Mesa, pretty much as the HECU like unit. I cannot tell like what his unit in the Brigadier and everything is, but in any case, we're gonna start at Half-Life Opposing Force.
Okay, Go 7. Proceed to Sector 112LZ and rendezvous with Alpha Bravo Tango. Over. Copy that, HQ.
Now, where the hell are we anyway? Well, the pilot thought we were heading to your mother's house. So far, this all looks familiar.
It is real cute, Jack.
Anytime, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere. You can already tell I played
Did you
this.
smell that?
Smell what?
Smells like another
Babysitting job to me, man.
No shit, man. Babysitting job my ass. This has training mission written all over it. Why else would they have kept our orders from us for so long, huh?
Yeah, what the hell is that all about? Throwing our asses in this hunk of junk and not even telling us what we're going in for.
Subject, Agent Zephyr, male, age 22.
Private, I will give you your orders when
Training,
we complete
United States
the
Marine
LZ.
Corps
You
Special
got that,
Forces.
soldier?
Sir, yes, sir.
rank.
I don't really give a damn what we're going in for. As long as I get to kill me something. I heard that.
Current assignment, hazardous environment, comment, unit, San Diego Military Base, Arizona. Mission classified.
This is another search and rescue operation. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed too when I gotta search out and rescue your sorry ass.
Anyone out there got a good view of the LZ yet?
Negative, Goose 7. I can see some activity up there, but I can't tell what it is.
Hey, Chef,
Uh-oh.
Jackson here's got the hot for it. Okay, listen up, people. We
Uh-oh.
hostile situation.
Holy shit! You three down! You three down!
Damn. And so just before I could even hear my mission, the whole plane gets exploded like the rest. But we crash landed. Oh no, we're here. No, don't worry, Patty, I'll save you. At least I'm recovered to safety.
Get down!
Oh.
Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
Oh, you've woken up. Corporal Shepard, is it? I've read the tag on your uniform. I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain. I can't say the same for him. I'm afraid you have been through a serious accident.
Very
Most
serious.
of your friends didn't make it. I was hoping that you soldiers had come to rescue us, but now it seems we are all in the same situation. I think I saw a radio near the crash site where I found you. Perhaps you can go there and radio for help?
So I think we actually don't know about our mission yet, but we can naturally kill the scientists if we want. I love the soundtrack of Opposing Force, despite its loopiness and very short soundtrack. Uh-oh. Sorry, man, I can't help you.
No!
Uh-oh. So the head crabs can actually, well, of course they can, capture the heads of the Marines. I gotta get out of there. Jesus. Over here. No, wait, no, not there. Here. Oh, the zombies following me. He actually didn't hear me. Oh, there we go. Now he did. Just want to lure him right here so he doesn't cause anyone trouble. For a while, that is. Hi there. Come on. There we go. So here, oh, more scientists.
Crab creatures have a unique parasitic strategy, don't you think?
It's funny how you just got that box in there, like the, what do you even call these? The freaking cat boxes and everything. Don't tell me that's actually Lamar or anything like that. That could be, actually. Well, the thing is, we don't know the original story about Lamar, but Black Mesa made it kind of canonical, at least, like, for, what the hell? Yeah, when I mentioned that Kleiner and Eli are in the game, and even after the disaster, the other scientist is actually Kleiner, and the other one, of course, is Eli, because Half-Life 2 already made that canonical, but Kleiner, nonetheless, when he sees that one head crab teleport into one of those tubes, he's actually very interested, like, wow, look at those peculiar head crab creatures right there. And then he, yeah. probably
Have
made
you
a
ever seen
more out of
such a
that.
magnificent species? These crabs can completely control their host's nervous system. Can you imagine what the next stage of mutation looks like?
No, I really don't want to. I may be able to figure out what it looks like, but I don't really want to. Just look at that. What the hell? If you can't control the freaking neural system that they control inside their own freaking head, maybe it won't be so bad. But look at it. Look at this guy. He's completely on his face. Like, he's not like a woolly hat, but he's just on his face, not on his head. That's a face crab right there. Alright, but we got our PCV from another soldier, pretty much. Not this guy, though. These are... That is already very grotesque looking.
I can't believe I got that guy.
Made our new kind of security guard, named Otis.
Oh, man. You smell that?
Yeah, I smell that, alright. Don't tell me you're gonna eat that. You already look so fat that I don't know. Oh. Can you let me in? I got my PCV.
All right, let's go. Okay, Shepard, I see you found your power vest. That should keep you safe out there. See, now I've heard rumors that you troops may not actually be here to rescue us. Just don't forget about us out there. Alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Alright.
Believe it or not, I was a wuss in high school. I know it's hard to believe. Good luck, sir.
Good luck, I guess. Yeah, I cannot probably take him with me. He would just die right there. But we get our new kind of melee weapons. This Half-Life's iconic weapons pretty much are the crowbar. Or, at least in the first one it is the crowbar. But here, we get a different kind of melee. The pipe wrench. And here we need to destroy this to get the laser away. I had to destroy the whole system. Shit. I didn't do that. I did not do that. It was the freaking laser's fault. But yeah, pretty much the primary fire is maybe twice as slow. Not clearly twice as slow as the crowbar. Maybe it is actually. Yeah, when it's hitting, it is twice as slow. But the old, yeah, it's twice as more powerful as well. But the old fire is when you charge it up. Let's just say it most likely will jib your enemy. But it may take a while to actually release. So, damn it, I missed it. I missed it again. Missed it again. Piece of shit. And he tied to the biohazard right there. Let me in! G-Man, you little piece of shit! He's like, no way, and leaves. Oh well. In any case, it ain't too far, nor too long, till we get our next weapon. Which ain't too impressive, but to say the least, it's already telling that the game has two of the same kind of weapons. And by that I mean... Wait a minute. Oh shit, I can't get there. Yep, here we go. By that I mean you get a knife. Second melee weapon. And already the music kicks in. And the knife's pretty much, I think it's just, yeah, insta-kills the head crabs. And otherwise it's even more effective than the crowbar for some reason, even though I just personally like the crowbar myself as a more multi-tool weapon, but here we go, I guess. Oh, and here's the crash site, where we first woke up after the crash, pretty much, and he is dead. One thing I loved about Opposing Force was the Desert Eagle you get, indeed. We already tested that in the boot camp. Oh. So we have nowhere else to go since the whole fence is electrified and everything, and we cannot enter. So what we must do is go here. Kill the head crabs. Damn it. Never managed to get him, like, without getting hit myself. I need to, like, dodge him and then go knife him. Hello there.
Hello, soldier, sir.
Hi. You do realize that the bolts and everything of probably 10,000 bolts are connected to the freaking gate. You should not do that. Well, it's too late. Hello, soldier, sir. Darg. You actually said the Barney's scream sound. Or was it the screams that I heard them sound? But here we go, into the vents. Where we actually have to go. Hello. Gonna dodge the lightning here when they go off. Can I be on this? No. Back to the vent. I do like the night vision, pretty much. More than the flashlight itself. It even has like a little texture, maybe even 2 textures, just like updating each frame. Oh, but I need to be very careful. And here is the Desert Eagle. There we go. Voltage is off. Now we can finally enter on the other side of the fence. Hi there. Yeah, the Desert Eagle is just a much more powerful version of the Magnum revolver we had in the main game, Half-Life, obviously. Alright, but we do see a radio, pretty much. We have to use it. We actually don't have to use it, but I will use it just in case for story, but I've got nowhere else to go. I could actually break those boxes, but this is Corporal Adrian Shepard. My squad's been killed and I just crash-landed right here. Help!
Shepard, you're alive. Listen, we've been cut up pretty bad and orders are coming down to pull out. Repeat, pull out. Apparently they've got other plans for Black Mesa now. If you can make your way through the transit system, you can probably reach the surface where we are pulling out. Good luck. Over.
Roger that, sir.
Humiliation.
Oh, shit. So, come in. Yeah, you cannot actually use the radio anymore. There we go. Humiliation. What do you mean by humiliation? I'm gonna humiliate this radio if I can. Hey, y'all! No, I cannot. What I found out, pretty much, is that, well, we, like, compared the crowbar and the knife, pretty much, although not like, directly, but still, what I found out is that while the pipe wrench is slower, but more powerful than the crowbar, it's still, like, needs 5 hits to destroy a crate like that, whereas the knife is faster, but still as powerful as the primary fire of the pipe wrench. That was still 5 hits. And by the way, while they were like different size, they still were like having the same health. I mean, I could just compare it with these. 4 hits. 4 hits. You're better off using the knife, although that does not make any sense. If you're gonna smash a crate, fucking bust it open, you're gonna use this. Although maybe with the freaking gold fire instead of the knife, but it's a powerful knife for God's sake. Damn. That's what I call a bayonet right there. Alright, but here we go. It's not a bayonet, pretty much, but it's a hunting knife. Combat knife, that's what it is, not a hunting knife. Ah, the leaders fall off. Never mind. Hello, barnacles. Should I save ammo? Nah, I'm just gonna directly kill you. Although, maybe I should test the old fire of this against you. Hopefully I don't miss when I get this. Ah! I just take fall damage. I better not do that. But down here... Let's see. Well, down here is pretty much just nothing but gyps, thanks to the barnacles. Here is some secret little place we can go to with more magnum ammo. And nothing else. Can jib him. But otherwise, Opposing Force just provided one hell of a story. But the soundtrack was composed by a different guy than Caleb Bailey. It was Chris Jensen. With a kind of a... I mean, you can hear some MIDI bass and something like that in the soundtrack, but... It's actually like on MP3s and stuff like that, I believe. Hello, buddy. Chris Jensen isn't my butt cheeks, to be honest. And he's an amazing composer. Respect him, for God's sake. Though he may have composed some loopy and sometimes even short tracks for the game. He's a very, very good composer. We just got our shotgun. Very good. This time, I like the the handling of the shotgun here by Shepard, actually. Just look at this pump animation. So he just, unlike Gordon Freeman, which he pulls it like sideways, Shepard just pumps it like that. Yeah. Same goes with Barney, I believe, in Half-Life Blue shit. But in any case, Gearbox Software wanted to create a new kind of reload or like firing animation for the shotgun. Otherwise, the reload animation is the same. All right. Yeah, so you may notice there's nothing down here, but you may notice that I don't need to use the elevator. Yeah, in fact, I cannot use the elevator at all. So the only sensible way to go is here. And here, the first time I played this through, was a very confusing spot right here. Since I jumped here, I just noticed that that just fell off right there. And I went further. Everything just started going pretty much down. By the frigging landing zone high voltage sign. So I noticed that the ground right there, or the floor right there, is just getting destroyed. What the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Until you hear that very specific lightning. And after maybe 4 of those... Oh no, the whole frigging thing's rising. What am I supposed to do? Oh, jump here. Quickly. Oh. Easy does it. Navigate myself very easily. G-Man, you piece of shit, let me in! Come on! Do it, man! I'm almost drowning here! Oh, thank you very much, man! Whew, thank you very much, too. I was almost... Play the, freaking, what is it? I don't know. Is Half-Life 2 going to disappear from Steam if you kill Freeman? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we did... sorry. We did learn from the... Oh, shit. Never can make that jump without taking damage. But yeah, we did learn from the main game itself that we can... I mean, our objective is to kill Freeman. As well as the rest of the science team associated with the project. The whole Anomalous Materials project. Oh. I'm not going to use any more Desert Eagle ammo on you. Sadly, you didn't jump all the way there. Right, come on. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. Jump here first. Thank you. Then... Jump, man! Yep, he's dead. I like this knife more than the pipe wrench itself. Apart from the secondary fire of it. The knife, though, does not have any secondary fire, sadly. But I'd love to get a more powerful version against like NPCs against it. For example, the like the best animation on Counter-Strike. Full health there, and we gotta move this platform right here, and then make this headcrab explode. Oh, he didn't actually explode. Now he did. By my Desert Eagle. But in any case, oh, not there. I reckon about there. So we can actually climb up on it. Alright, much better.
I'll barbecue your ass in molasses.
Oh, this freaking acid will barbecue my ass in molasses if I just continue stepping on it. So what I need is that platform right there. There we go. Whoop! Didn't take any damage. Nice. Nice. Yeah, these maps can be very big and have a lot of opposing force.
Excellent.
Thank you. There's no trains coming. And down we go to the pipe. It must be the sewage system, I guess. Where to now? Here. Because I fell down. I love that pumping animation better than the last pumping animation. It's much more badass when you fire the shotgun. Hello. You're dead already. I got so many. Yeah, deagle shot this wall. I don't know if I should use either, but on these occasions I might actually use the pipe wrench. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, of course. Let's try that again. Thank you. Gregory, we will get to you in a moment. Well, in a moment, that is. Ah, great. Thank you very much. My trusty vegetables.
Revenge is dish best served raw.
I don't know who Shepard is actually revenging here, but yeah, or avenging rather. That box there is very interesting. There's like no access during robotic loader operation, so his operation was actually halted by the crate, so I actually had to move him around. Now he's finishing the operation. Yeah, jeez. Sorry about that. That's the yeah, that is the robot that I saw in the intro already. I'm glad they used that in this expansion now. Alright, now that it's complete its work, we can jump over to these boxes. Glad that you actually dropped it here. Thank you. Sewage overflow control. And just look at this acid removal animation. And whoop. I love that actually. All that remains is just these piles right here. Piles of pool of blood and pool of, I don't know. Damn. Otherwise we must move on up the elevator. I like the laser of the Desert Eagle when I try reloading. Oh, there. You're all dead. down, Daz. Are you gonna bark all day, dog, or are you gonna bite? Yeah, there's nothing else to do around here besides go into that tram right there. But like some people at least might have actually just not realized that they need to push that. So what they instead did is probably this, but also like the more dumber people just didn't even crouch or jump at all, even if they could jump. Yeah, just like that. So we gotta move this, or maybe push this even. I love the little movement speed you get out of this.
I'll barbecue your ass in molasses.
And I'll barbecue yours if you don't stop him. Leonard. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. I could have made a crouch jump there, but here we go. To be honest, this train is actually broken, of course, so here we go.
This train
we are pulling out. It's showdown.
Please
keep your limbs inside the train at all times.
That's what I thought at first, that what it was. Actually, I thought of Showdown being like the train of Half-Life Proposal Force. This train. So I only saw System Shock after Half-Life. Shut up! Oh, the other would have gone and stayed alive, but I wouldn't kill us. What? What? What is going on here? I believe that's not supposed to happen. Showdown, can you please explain what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what was happening there.
Screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the
Black Mesa
research facility.
Yeah, that's Showdown right there. That's who it is. Who it or he or she is. Come on! I think that boy goes already dead.
Do not attempt to open the doors until a complete halt.
Yeah, he dead.
At the station
Hello.
platform.
And you're back. I like these teleporting sounds. Yeah, I'm doing System Shock. Well, not directly after Half-Life, but I did System Shock only after Half-Life when I played through Half-Life, the series first. Sadly. And I didn't even play it through System Shock or System Shock 2. Here we are. On to the next station, which was that's what Showdown said it was. But finally, we get our trusty Glock, and it ain't any more different than the previous Glock we already saw, apart from maybe the outsides, of course.
Candy. Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
You know, I think you have some bigger problems than reaching candy
you
right
wouldn't
now.
have a quarter I can borrow, would you?
No. I have a quarter right up in my Glock if you don't stop crouching.
My cousin is the one that got me this job.
If you don't stop scrouching for those goddamn candies, and if you actually don't shoot at these.
You know, we have a better chance if we stay together.
Oh shit. Sherlock.
No!
So we really don't. Alright. No then. Come on, Otis. Let us shoot. Thank you very much.
You just think it's all about you.
No, I don't. Because I'm currently letting you do it. Excellent.
I'd
Yeah.
love to hang that over my fireplace. You know, if I had one.
Like Otis, otherwise is a very effective NPC, but like he just, how would I put this?
When I don't make it home tonight.
He's straight up Canadian, yeah, I don't know, but he's annoying to say the least. All right, let's go, man. Hi there. Look at his accuracy.
Baby, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Excellent. Double kill. Whoa, didn't even have to shoot him.
Too close for comfort. Have you seen the new IG-88?
No, I haven't. But a friend of mine...
What the heck? What is that, Doc?
I don't know. I've never seen that species before.
It's okay, sir. I can take him. Took a little damage, but I can make it.
Oh, no!
Can you not?
I don't want to die!
That is a Star Wars reference, I know.
Poor
No!
bastards.
Yeah, poor bastards indeed. Otis, would you show some respect for these guys, yeah. But in any case, yeah, that is a Star Wars reference. Pretty much. And the weird alien just took the scientist. Hello? Oh, you can open that. Thank you very much.
I don't want to die a virgin.
Me neither, man, to be honest. Come on.
Okay. I don't want to die alone. Don't leave me alone here. I have a better chance of survival with you.
Actually, coming or what? Hey, there's a head crab here. Can you shoot it for me? Thank you. There's another one.
I think I got a ripe one.
You want some of these?
Oh, I gotta help him out. No, they're already dead. Yep, they're already dead. But we already get our trusty MP5. This time, not too changed. I think the, yeah, when you equip the gun, that's actually changed a little, as well as the firing animation, I think. Oh, I see. Conveniently enough, I gotta climb all the HEV chargers as well, and then enter this band. No head crabs here. If there are any, I'm just gonna scrounge them and bone them and everything. Oh. There they are, pulling out. Oh, Muddy, what's up? Ah, you can already see him pull out. That's the medic, pretty much. Gotta heal first. But let's just say this scene shares a familiar scene already with the main game, Half-Life, that is. And you can actually witness that, or yeah, actually hear that in Gordon Freeman's ears, basically, yeah.
Come in, Cooper.
It's
Do you
this.
copy? Forget about Freeman. We're abandoning the base. If you have any last bomb targets, mark them on the tactical map. Otherwise, get the hell out of there. Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets or get below.
So while opposing force starts... Oh, hold on.
Shepard, you've made it. I take it you didn't find Freeman?
No.
Forget it, Corporal. We are pulling out. The airstrike has started. Get to the hangar while we await evac.
Alright, alright. And nothing from the radio, alright. But the thing is, yeah, opposing force starts right before the Forget About Freeman chapter starts in, what is it? Half-Life, the main game, pretty much. But we're sent on a classified mission as Corporal Shepard, basically. But we have, as one of our missions, to hunt down Freeman. No, I don't refer to the Hunt Down the Freeman game. Do not think
Where's
I'm playing
Freeman?
that game.
We don't have time to mess around here.
You've got to believe me. Freeman could be anywhere.
I'm not letting you go until you talk.
Jesus, man.
This is my post, sir.
Really? Is it now?
This is my post, sir. This is my post, sir. This is my post.
Fine then. I'll find another way there, piece of
How you reckon that move?
How do you like that move? Yeah, I just basically spammed E on him. How do you like that move? Can't enter there. Yep, this is the alternate way here. Hello.
This is my post,
Well.
sir.
I seem to be seriously wounded.
Wow. I think I can fix that actually, or can I? Let's see. No, I cannot knife him. And I don't know what you're doing now. Put some party hard music here. I don't know what you do. What the hell? It is amazing voice acting, to be honest, yeah. Half-Life, the main game already had some of that, but opposing force with the marine grunts and everything does it as perfectly. And god damn it! I was just about to pull out, and then you, little traitor piece of shit! You decided to help me, but now you just leave me here. God damn it! I will get you, G-Man! I will get you! Sorry, that's what I yelled when I first played this game. And first played it through, too. But god damn it, now we're left behind. Oh. Yep, the reload animation is also. You're all going to die. Sadly though, since I'm playing the Steam version here, the music naturally, when I go to the next section, yep, it's gonna interrupt. Missing in action is the next chapter, pretty much. But at least it doesn't completely stop on the loader screen. That's a relief. To say the least. Sorry about that. Double kill! More shotgun shells, thank you very much. Keep everything reloaded. By the way, when I don't know if it's with any other weapon than the Glock or the pistol, but even if you have a full clip, you can actually just like play the reload animation by pressing R. Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna change this clip. No, I'm actually gonna use this. This looks like a little newer one. Nah, even this is a little dusty. Alright, let me do that. Now I'm actually gonna choose the hollow point rounds. There we go. Nah, I don't know. They don't do shit against armor. Here we go. Normal bullets. It's like Shepard doesn't even know how to, yeah, doesn't know how to decide. Cannot decide, that's what I'm about to say. This section, though, I first didn't even, like, believe, like, what the hell happened here. Because the roof lining can fall down. You're gonna be destroyed yourself. Like, the moldy linings naturally just, put you down there. Which is not good, since that's electrified water. So you better dodge it. Doesn't even help if you use night vision here, apart from the darker sections, maybe. There's nothing here you could fall on, I believe, no. The reverse bay. Reverse way, I really cannot remember, no. Basically going backwards, what? I guess it is, I don't know. Oh, I hated this section. Seriously. At first, when I didn't press shift and I just ran in here, I was already like, oh shit, it's a section like this, what the hell do I do? Alright! That's what basically happened to me the first time I played this. But I'm a bit more careful.
I love the shuriken.
Yeah, me too. That's one hell of a shuriken for you, Loang. I hate steam. Let off some steam, Bennett. Sorry, I meant to do that with an Arnold voice.
Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.
You mean this is the lawnmower, pretty much, yeah. This actually looks like if you're underneath a freaking lawnmower itself. The cutting machine. But goddammit, was this intense when I first went through here. It's like, oh shit, are the police gonna hit me? Did I have the right lighting? Oh no. And I did, thankfully. I don't know how you normally would do that. Maybe just like...
Sniper rifle for when you want to reach out and touch someone.
Yeah, sadly I don't have it.
Blow their head off.
Exactly, I don't have that weapon just yet. And I hate this timing part right here. Whoop. There we go. Managed to still do it. Oh, now we're at the incinerators. I remember playing this in Sven Co-op. Just when I joined the server and this map played, the rest of the people had already just beaten it. Oh. A new type of zombie. I like to call him the mutant, pretty much. Because that's what he is. Look at him. So basically the,
Double battered and Dixie fried.
Indeed. But the thing is, he's just a bigger version of the normal zombies. I don't know if that's evolved from a scientist or anything like that, but just look at him. His mouth and the chest is already like big enough. And not only does he chase you around and deal even more damage than a regular zombie with the melee hits, he throws like slime at you and everything like that, like a bull squid. That's what he does. Oh, here. On to the next incinerator room. Gotta be very careful. The hell was that sound? Run. Oh, that was you. Oh, I actually throw blood. Never mind, but it's basically the same as the bull squid's projectiles. We do have some regular zombies as well. Where the hell are you going?
City folk.
Oh, what timing, man.
In pace requiescar fortunato.
I could say the same, Caleb. Especially with this music playing in the background. Even with this kind of, how would I say, MIDI bass, Chris Jensen made some even ambient tracks. Test fire. Test fire, huh? I can already see a lot of explosive crates around me. What if I... How can I push them around though? Oh, I can't push this around though. And so what if I explode this and the rest of the things just explode with it? Here we go. Laugh with me.
Welcome to real life, Mr. Chen.
Indeed. Laugh. Put some laugh up. Yeah, that's what I call an explosion right there.
Revenge is dish best served raw.
Fucking raw. That's what it served. According to Gordon Ramsay.
Double battered and Dixie fried.
It's the second time already on that guy. Very good
If I
timing.
sit here any longer, I'm gonna have one severe case of
Head crabs. No, not asteroids. Head crabs. 800 ducats. Ducats. Hi there. Excuse me. Seriously, I hate this cold, even if it's like a little small cold. I still feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit, but yep. Here we are. On to the next section. And I think there's nothing else here. Yeah, that's the same ventilation. Ouch! Why did I drop down from there?
You got to get out of here. Listen to me, Shepard. Those things, they'll kill all of us.
Really?
You want to wash Wang? Or you want to watch Wang wash Wang?
Damn it, I missed him. I can't jib him. No, you cannot jib him. Alright. Cannot even use him hard. Never mind. He barely died. So now you might be thinking that those things would be the aliens from Xen, if you already played the main game, of course, Half-Life. But... actually, before I go there, do not spoil it. Before I go there, I'm gonna search for some medkits. I believe there was some over here. If I could get up anymore. I believe there was some like up there. I really cannot remember. Yeah, but probably down there. Let's see. I saved it up here. Well, let's try this again. Oh, you don't even remember it, but laugh again. Kill him. No, oh my god, that was perfect.
Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Better catch it!
Indeed, you better have catched it, but never mind. You didn't catch it.
You half a man you used to be!
Well, he almost is. His chest is at least split in half, but the rest of the man is pretty much intact. There we go. By the way, you could still... Funnily enough, you could still have auto-aim in Half-Life, and that was like... it wasn't buggy, but like it had like a small glitch with the bullet decals and everything. Especially the bullet holes hit on the walls. Since if you had an auto-aim on some enemy, the crosshair would naturally, with the weapon even, kind of like point it towards the enemy. But the bullet decals or the bullet holes would just still be like at the very center of your screen. That's what there would happen. But otherwise the enemy is dead. But it just looks like you didn't hit him, but at the same time you did hit them. Auto aim. Messes up your mind. Alright, so let's try this again.
You got to get out of here.
Oh,
Listen
no.
to me, Shepard. Those things, they'll kill all of us.
I'll kill them if I have to. Some crates in the back here, shotgun shells, and a satchel. Storage areas 2 and 3, vehicle repair to the left, employee parking to the right. Yay, no.
Uh-oh. Look like Lo Wang need to cut back on sushi.
They just cut back on sushi. I wouldn't kill it. Service elevator on the left and employee elevator on the right. Storage area 2. From that standard teleporting area, you might think that's a Zen monster.
Yeehaw!
Whoa. I believe you cannot even shoot him from up here, but even if you could, that's just still very creepy. Like, what the hell? This is straight out of some Alien movie, which was naturally one of the inspirations for the Half-Life series, basically, yeah. Especially the first one. But it carried on to the expansions, pretty much, of course. Still held the same theme and such. Alright, here we go. Hello, pet drones! And that's what they are. That's what they're called. And the thing is, the ordinary player who already played through Half-Life might think, like, why haven't I seen these already in Zen? And they might actually look a little bit like Zen creatures. But I'm gonna say no more. The player's just thinking, like, what the hell? This is a new kind of monster that's cool, but why didn't we see this already in Half-Life in the Zen universe? That's what they're thinking. And there's more of them, and they can be very deadly if you do not take them very, very fast. Because they can shoot those freaking spikes that they have on their faces, and it's very detailed, since when they shoot all their spikes, it just, like, yeah, they completely disappear, one by one. This is very, very cool. That was a very cool detail on the engine itself, too. Ouch. Why did I do that? Oh, Jesus. I almost, when I grabbed that rocket launcher, I almost shot at it right at this wall. Just like this. Thankfully, I did not. Instead, I'm going to use the knife this time. But we ordered to get our massive goddamn rocket launcher. Now you're probably thinking, like, how does freaking Adrian Shepard get all these weapons? Uh-oh. In his arsenal. Hi there.
I don't know what's worse, You soldiers under orders to silence the facility or these vile aliens.
And from him, you already might notice that we get the other order as well, yeah. But I'm not gonna kill him.
Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Better catch it! Ha ha!
But the thing is, we can kill him if we want to. He's not gonna resist, but he's still gonna be very scared, as we already saw from that animation. Just like that, yeah. So elevators don't work, obviously. Freaking disasters already happened. Yep. The hell is happening here? Michael Bay all over again. But yeah, we gotta go down here since we actually cannot climb that. That is an actual like rope you can climb, but if you actually climb that, I don't know if I can actually just like catch it here, but
Rode hard and put away wet.
just like that. I can actually catch the rope, yeah. Why did I do that? I just jumped right off the ladder right there. Piece of shit. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, sure. I want to go even lower. Nah. What we actually have to do is get on top of the freaking elevator. And, it's not by doing this, I believe, or is it?
Excellent.
Ow. Took some small damage. But only like 5. What are you? Are you syringes? Oh man, that's a cool Halloween costume idea, actually. Gonna be edgy for Halloween. Already have the M40 gas mask, helmet, and jacket. Just need the vest, gloves, and pants and boots. That is not a bad idea. Man. That's very cool, actually. I wonder when you could use as the jacket or the vest, actually, since I believe Shepard actually just used like some kind of either a wrapped shirt or just a t-shirt right underneath the PCV vest. But otherwise, gloves are like this. As you can see already from the view model, it's Counter-Strike gloves. Boots may not be too hard, but yeah. Oh yeah, the LB, yeah, of course. Hello? Perhaps a grenade will do. Actually, wait, yes, I found a particularly weird bug with these explosive barrels. Since, I don't know if it matters if the power's on or off, but when I tried this, either with a grenade or without, I only heard one explosion, and it was like as loud as the grenade would actually just make an explosion of. But when I tried it with a knife, explosive my ass. That one was filled with glass, for God's sake. Yeah, that's what it was. There we go. Otherwise, yeah, we just turned off the power. Now we can finally climb the rope up. And there's nothing in here. I already went inside. Damn it. Strafe jump. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, here, of course. You're basically not meant to go back here, but you can if you want to, but it's just made it a little harder. You actually are meant to go up here. Finally, we're climbing up the copper wire here, which is somehow sustaining us. Well, I mean, well, yeah, it was sustaining the elevator, so why should it sustain us? Full power. We're into another area, basically. Cannot go there. Cannot even see what's on the other side. Naturally, the other elevator is busted. Hello. Yep, that door's locked. So naturally, we have to use the crate. On up here. Like, why haven't I thought of that before either? Like, Shepherd. Otherwise, like, I don't know who to, what should be for Halloween, I don't know. The thing is, Gordon Freeman already is very, very hard to plan. Why are you gonna get an HEV suit? Unless you use cardboard. It could be myself. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no. Oh, nice, man. The sciences might be easy if you just have a white coat and white pants. Otherwise, the boots can be anything. As well as glasses and some, not completely bald here, but I guess, yeah, just some, what is it, those bald, like kind of bald wigs, like some people use. Make you look like bald, but you're actually not. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have to use this again. Yeah, I remember this. This box actually becomes very handy.
This is no movie, Mr. Chan.
I know it is not. No movie where we get another crate to help us. Oh. I'm very glad that you give us grenades here, game, so now I could actually just be firing the hole. Ow.
Holy shit!
Indeed. But again, somebody jibbed with their right eye busted, as well as their jaw. And their skull completely flattened. And their ear still intact, yeah. Just why? Why not make different, like, models even for the jibs? Oh, here, yeah, I see. So we gotta move the box from here. Thank you for this, Randy. I don't know if Randy made this level, but he has been the CEO of Gearbox for a long while, actually. Oh, shit. But I think he started as one as well when he started the company. Founded the company with many other people. There we go. Wow, that is cool. It's supposed to create a shadowy effect on the fan, but what they could actually do is a flickering light instead, but that still creates the illusion that the fan is kind of blocking the light a little bit. Well. Remember, kids, safety first. Nah, I cannot jib him. No! I really thought that was him because I pressed yours at the same time as he screamed. Ah! Just what the hell? Should be dead, but he's actually not. Ah! 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 Your PlayStation. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I really cannot kill him. Not even with grenades, I believe. Let's try him.
I'm your best reason to be afraid.
Nope, still didn't work. And it's another head crab somewhere that I didn't see. Oh, I jumped. Oh! Oh! Elevator. Which I cannot get to. Hi.
When
Holy cow! Look like Dub Nukem!
I don't think any of them above have survived.
I will have to reload that save, maybe, thanks to you. I know you didn't barely see that or you don't remember that, but...
When all the fighting started, I hid myself here. I don't think any of them above have survived.
Really? Even though it was that short of a sentence, I wouldn't care less. You... Sorry about that, yeah, it's fine. Wait a minute, I believe this guy, even though I can shut down the power once more, can I don't even know if I could, but... Oh, it's from here, yeah. I wonder if this guy is still... Oh yeah, this is using different power, I see. There we go. Up the rope we go. No, up the rope we go. I was stuck there for a while. Ah! Piece of shit, Randy. Randy White. Oh, there we go. Elevator. And it's another radio to call for a squad, pretty much. Oh, the rest of the crew isn't actually alive, but somebody's behind that door. Alright, let's see. This is Corporal Adrian Sefford. I have been left behind, and I am now stuck in here somewhere in the maintenance access.
Corporal Shepard, we've been left behind as well. We're onto your position now. Stand back from the maintenance door. We're going to blow it.
Roger that.
Get lost in this place really easy. Shepard, you're a sight for sore eyes. Looks like somebody really screwed up, Corporal. Seems the brass bit off more than they could chew. Yeah, well, forget about Freeman. We've got to save our own asses. You with us, Corporal?
I guess.
I got your 6. Let's get the hell out of here!
This is their only, like, privates, I guess. Yeah, I'm just a higher ranked soldier. They can either be privates or lance corporals, so I don't know. Come on.
Dogs are barking.
Well, elevator's busted, but you can open it.
This place makes boot camp seem like Disneyland.
Disneyland, really.
Stand back, Corporal. This should only take a minute.
There we go.
I've got to pull this assignment. This
Really?
mission is way beyond FUBAR.
Way beyond FUBAR.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
I couldn't agree more. Are you coming or what?
At your command, sir.
Thank you. Sometimes they may actually have a harder time following you around than the, What? I'm here, you stupid piece of shit.
There can be only one.
Yeah, every time they just see a doorway,
I was told this is going to be a babysitting job.
they're like, yeah, I'm gonna fall back here. Yeah, fall. Hey, hang on a minute. I'm trying to find my path here to the door. Okay.
Area secure, sir.
Can you find? Oh, come on. Here we go. Yay, we're through. Very good.
You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you. Moving out, Corporal. Guard duty, I'll stay here and await further order.
Much better. Friendly fire.
This whole operation is out of control.
Oh shit.
Roger that.
Roger that. Get your deagle out. Kayas, welcome. Really raging mode. You're not gonna hurt my teammates.
Born alien killer.
Are you? I could almost doubt that, but. Wow, hello. And goodbye.
Looking pretty grim. Quiet down.
Can you open this? Oh, NG.
Affirmative, sir.
Thank you very much. We're playing, we're playing Half-Life Opposing Force here, and already in episode 31. I'll be damned.
I'll have you through here in no time.
We're going through fast in Half-Life, and after this, though, after the, Blue Shift as well, I will do, like, a special about Valve's Gold Source multiplayers, basically. So, it won't be, like, separate episodes for Deathmatch Classic, or Team Fortress Classic, or Day of Defeat. Maybe Day of Defeat will be a separate one, but still.
Boot camp seemed like Disneyland.
Most of the Gold Source multiplayers will be separate.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Yep. You can barely tell that.
Right away, sir.
Actually, you stay there.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll secure this area.
And you come here. Wait a minute.
All right, you scout ahead. Sure, we can do more damage that way.
Can do more damage that way. Yes, we can. And finally, you're through.
All right, you scout ahead.
Wonder what's in here. Security. All right. That's the noisiest door creak I've ever heard.
Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.
Indeed I am.
You get lost in this place really easy. I'm hit, but I'll hang tough.
Really, you're
I
hit?
will not fail you, sir. Corporal.
By who?
I'll be right behind you.
So I didn't shoot at you. It was probably one of the
I
water
got a
guns.
bad feeling about this mission.
Are you coming or not? I don't know. They probably. You're dead. It's Jones. I wonder whose name that is in Gearbox. I don't know. There's also it's Reardon. Oh,
Did you see any other soldiers from my platoon?
It is not the gun itself that can pick up naturally, it's solely the image of it. But that is basically, how would I say, the BFG of Half-Life, or Half-Life Opposing Force even. Sadly, when they made Blue Shift, they didn't actually provide all the assets of Half-Life Opposing Force. In fact, anything from Half-Life Opposing Force, yeah. Hello.
Did you see that one, Corporal?
Crazy, I'll be damned. Remnant from the ashes, yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, at least. Yep, see ya. Water guns. Got a lot of SMG grenades as well.
I'll tag him.
You know he was already dead. Traces.
Okay, check in.
B591FG. Alright, just remove the 591.
Eye for an eye. You got one. I got one. We both happy.
Ah! I know.
Area secure, sir.
I think I saw somebody here. No, never mind. Otherwise, the AI has some good pathfinding where you're actually just further away from the hallway itself. But oh, look at that! Look at that! Employee of the month, Gordon Freeman himself. I believe so, at least. It's very, very hilarious, though. Employee of the month, Gordon Freeman. And I have no more bullets. Got a clip full of pistol ammo. But I do have this really good ammo, at least. I have to leave my soldiers behind, sadly. Just climb up on my own. Squad, quiet down. I cannot open that. I like that we're facing water grunts already in the 3rd or 4th chapter. How do you like your ribs? Wait. How about I load that previous save, actually? Let's see. It was here already. Blood sample. Here's blood sample. What have I actually saved? Yeah, I believe it was blood sample. Welcome anyway. White light. We're finally doing. Oh shit. Opposing force. Love seeing those alien jibs. It says, because that's what it is, actually, yeah, blood sample. But I think I should actually just put it to blood samples, yeah. Oh, yeah, blood, alright, I see. But I'm gonna probably remove that command and add a HL scientist to random command. So just, like, plays a random scientist sound. Jesus. Alright, but that's the store where they could enter, but I actually have to leave them behind. Alright, so again.
Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, don't go anywhere. Wait a minute, before it... You probably just, like, played that for fun, but in any case, like... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I like that they're just firing for a while when they see me, but wanted you to play a quote just before I blow this guy up, if he's here. No, he's not here.
Eye for an eye. You got one. I got one. We both happy. Ah!
Good enough. Alright, so I gotta climb those ropes in between the electric pieces of shit. Oh, somehow I didn't take any damage from that. There we go. But I did from that. I don't know, that was weird. Here we go. Good old Desert Eagle. I did spot a flaw in the Desert Eagle. I believe these are these 357 Magnum ammo. Yeah, that's what it is. But a 357 Magnum Deagle would, I
Wouldn't you
think,
like to get
hold...
one of these blood samples under a microscope?
Yes. But the thing is, yeah, the 357 Deagle would hold like 9 bullets in one clip, but this one only holds 7. What does hold 7 bullets in one clip in a Deagle is the 50 Action Express bullet, like it does in Counter-Strike. That's what it's actually using in Counter-Strike, 50 AEs. And in 44s, it's 8 bullets. I just know this too much. I think if you use 38 specials or even smaller than 357 Magnums, you can have like even 10 bullets in one clip. But in any case, yeah, next radio. Hello, Corporal Shifty, anybody there?
Mayday, mayday, anyone copy? This is Tango Charlie 409, we are under attack.
Magazine, indeed.
Operators have entered the base and have opened
Either way.
fire on us. Request backup immediately. Over.
It's a clip, technically, I don't know.
Bad feeling about this mission. Roger that.
So were they these guys that just...
Shepard, what the hell were you doing down there? Listen, we need to get our asses down to the extraction point near Lambda Sector. With any luck, we'll even get a shot at Freeman on our way out. Now, this transit system should take us there, but the door is sealed up pretty tight. Jeez, where's an engineer when you need one?
Yeah, indeed, and we gotta find one. Throughout some different route this time. Uh-oh.
I'm on you like steak on cheese.
Indeed I am, turret. Indeed I am. Oh, that was pretty close on the trip, man. Squad, quiet down. And of course I cannot enter that. Damn, Half-Life cars in general aesthetics feel so nostalgic to me, yeah.
Why do we always have to clean up a mess the grunts can't handle?
Tell me about it. I just want to deliver the package and get out of here.
Yeah, sooner or later the grunts are gonna figure it out.
First when I heard those, both of them, I thought it was just like one Barney and one scientist just in black suits. But they actually have a purpose right there. They're not like supposed to sound like that, but they are the same voice actors in any case. Oh, I cannot enter that. What we're dealing with here is Black Ops. Since we, the HECU, could not do a decent enough job eliminating the scientists and Gordon Freeman especially, the Black Ops are sent here to destroy the whole freaking facility itself. And we already might have learned that from... Oh. Jeez. There's a grenade for you. We might have already learned that from Half-Life, but... Jesus. You first might have not noticed that they're...
Call me Mr. Fix-It!
Yeah. Call me Mr. Hurden. That's what I am. I am hurting very bad right now. But yeah, you might have not noticed that the... the female Black Ops are actually on the other side. Oh no!
Corporal, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I need a medic bad.
I know just the treatment for you. I just made a medic there. Another satchel. Fun fact though, if you do destroy this, what is it, a nuclear missile, I guess. If you throw a couple grenades, one grenade I think, or even one satchel, is not enough to do that. Oh, yes, it is. Boom. I wonder if I actually get a status suffered and everything like that. No, I don't. Right. I think it was one grenade that.
40 pieces of shit!
Nope, it was still enough. What the hell? Maybe one bullet. Well, you can hear it get hurt a little bit. Just like that. Oddly enough, before it explodes, actually, I just go down myself. I don't know. Just kill you. Wait, what is... Traitors die. Yeah, they are the traitors, pretty much. Unless they're calling us traitors. That could also be a possibility. Alright, medic, quickly. The engineer needs a heal.
Just when I was getting short, I've got to pull this assignment.
No, yeah.
Keeping you in one piece is proving to be quite a challenge.
Indeed it is. Let's go, man.
I bet you could get lost in this place really easy. Let's get the hell out of here!
The medics take a while to actually get you to follow, because they also have the auto heal as well. I mean, not the auto heal, but yeah, in any case, the portable healing station, basically.
Squad, quiet down.
So it has to register first, if you're pressing E or holding E, for half a second, that is. So it just takes a half a second for them to actually understand. Oh yeah, I'm following you, alright. Heal him.
Don't worry, soldier. I'll have you fixed up in no time.
Oddly enough, he has a Glock instead of a Deagle. Nah, I'm not gonna use this ammo. Let's see, AP rounds. Yeah, that's good enough. Nah, that's gonna wear off my weapon. Let's use hollow points again. Nah, it's very bad for armor. Alright, normal bullets. There we go. It doesn't matter actually, but that's a very cool bug or glitch you can do with the Glock here.
Sure, we can do more damage that way. Squad, quiet down. Affirmative, sir.
Let's go. Alright.
Okay, check in.
So we need the NG for the door. Come on. Medic.
Man, my dogs are barking.
I believe they are following me when I just reached this place. Yep, there he already is. NG. There we go.
Clear this area. Who needs a locksmith, huh, Shepard?
Not that guy.
There you go. Now you're making bacon.
That's what they would say also. Now he's making bacon. Oddly enough, the flare light actually goes through his model.
Man, if we make it out of here alive.
No! I wasn't prepared for that. Piece of shit.
Guard duty, huh? At your command, sir.
Thank you. No, engineer's gonna be dead. Come on. What if I wait here a little bit?
Area secure, sir.
Yes, it is.
Okay, check in.
So I want him to follow me here. Let's see. I think he will be following me here. Yep, there we go.
Government.
Stop moonwalking. Thank you.
The current situation is looking pretty grim. Sir! Hello? Corporal, what the hell is going on here? Nobody told us about black operations in the mission briefing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on the same team, right? Right? Well, I'm not sure what their mission is, but we need to keep moving. There's got to be a transit car somewhere on these tracks.
Their mission pretty much is...
soldiers from my platoon? Squad, quiet down.
Their mission is pretty much to eliminate us as well, I believe, yeah. Ah, come on. So the tracks aren't actually just, oh, more music, yay. Here we go. Finally we face you, you're already jibbed. We're gonna do a backflip, that's nice. You're dead.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
Good thing I have some bullets left in my SMG as well. Jibbed. I also gotta be careful not to jib my my old soldiers. Like even hurt them. I hope nobody else died.
Okay, I'll secure this area.
Some cool battle music Chris Jensen actually composed. Oh, there's only like one note,
Squad, play it down.
and then just drums on top of it. And it's like.
I'll stay here and await further orders.
Although it's pretty badass for the situation.
Recon team, check in.
Alright. Open the access. Then we can move on. I love that sniper laugh, seriously. I believe that's also the first time that laugh has been played here. Oh. I believe this is kind of the same. Oh shit. Oh, it's not the same kind of place as in Half-Life 1. But it would be. Uh-oh. You're not gonna throw a grenade there. Nope. Alright. Otis is dead. Oh no. It's even worse than that. A couple of my squad mates are dead. Oh no, I don't know where the medic went. Maybe he's dead too.
Don't make me break my foot off in your ass.
Yeah, with this weapon. Since we get the M249. As close to a minigun as you can get in Half-Life Opposing Force. And it's on the 6th slot. Speaking of the new weapons, Opposing Force added like a couple more weapon slots for the specialized weapons, especially like 6 for the M249. Can I move that? Damn it. Alright. Oh, hello. I'm actually going to track you. 249. What are you shooting me for? Oh. Okay, check in. Just use the knife all the time. Where did you go, man? Hold on. I hope he didn't die. Nope. There we go. Thank you. So I finally need to use the tram, I believe, and there you are. I don't think you can actually follow me, man. Oh.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, piece of cake. It sure was. Now we get our straight. Well, then guard it, for God's sake.
Guard duty, huh?
Yeah, indeed.
Moving out, Corporal. All right, you scout ahead.
Indeed I will, and I will just go ahead in the whole friggin' game by doing this.
Come get some.
Why is it suddenly saying the difficulties? No. There we go. Now we're basically on a rail ourselves.
Har, matey. Someone's gonna take a long walk off a short gangplank.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I dodge that. Secure access once again. Do it.
Uh-oh. Look like Lo Wang need to cut back on sushi.
Really? Really? Do you? Do you? Dog. Funny how I get the batteries for your PCV this time, not HEV.
Hello, what died up here?
It still beeps, but it doesn't like power 30 or 15% or stuff like that. But when I pick up 2 at the same time, for instance, it still beeps like on the same pace as it would for the HEV. For instance, like beep beep, power 15%, and then it just beam beam again, but without it saying that it powers at whatever percent is at. It just says beam beam, and then after maybe 3 seconds, beam beam, if you grab another at the same time. God damn it, where do I go? Up here? Maybe I do, yeah. I don't know. Yep, I can actually move these. There we go. A little ventilation system. Look how my... Oh, we are not alone.
You must go, now!
Ooh. Guess what chapter it is?
Freeman.
It's
I can't keep it open forever!
I like this. See, it's like this version. I think you have to like destroy this fence. Ventilation with something. What was it that one? I can't remember. But in any case, let's see. I think I can make that. This one. Free man. T4A1 title. POW. Subject suffered. Evaluation tuner, but attempted to create temporal paradox. And I failed at it. Taylors, what's up? Yeah. POW. I made another HL screen. I really can't remember if you just like destroyed.
I'll barbecue your ass in molasses.
Thanks. I really can't remember if it was this one. Sorry. I'm not gonna try it, but there's like a chum toad there. I'm not gonna follow him this time. No, we barely didn't succeed capturing Freeman. I don't know if we could actually see him on Zen, but yeah, that was basically the same level. What I can do is go into this teleporter. Oh shit. There we go. Now I'm in Zen myself, I believe. Oh yes. Whew. And the music here, sorry about this, but the music is just something else. Need to bump this up a little. Even by Christians. Thank you very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, the very BFG of Half-Life. I wonder if you could explore Zen with no clip. You mean that one, yeah, when you enter the same map as Gordon right there. Maybe you can, I don't know. But Freeman. Yeah, when you go after Freeman, if that's what you mean. But what our BFG does, basically, Wait a minute, before I use that, actually... I know I could have saved there, but yeah. I'm show it, maybe a trick you can do with the displacer, as it's called. Not the BFG, but this displacer. Here we are. Where is it? I believe it's on the same place the scientist actually falls in, but I'm not sure. Look at that. But yeah, basically the primary fire is a BFG. Simple as that. But the secondary fire.
You will have to signal your suit to make a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe and continue to press forward. Then jump up, and while you're in midair, go into a catch. It's tricky, but you'll find it comes in handy.
Oh, now you notice me. I love this because they finally have even gone to the hazard course. Freaking water guns and the rest of the aliens, but now, of course I cannot proceed, but I can do this. Wait a minute. Cannot even push that. I don't know what happened to the rest of the scientists, but that's Barney right there, guy with a shotgun. Thank you for that shotgun, although I don't need that. Can I break that? I already have my weapon, so I might actually be able to, break this glass right here. No. But we're back, pretty much. In a different... Oh, in the same section, actually, where we teleported. So you can use the displacer on different sections with the displacers. What the hell? The old fire, what am I even talking about? But as long as you have enough power, I believe it. 40 is what you need for that. Or maybe 60. But for the primary fire itself, it's a BFG, alright. That's what it is. There. I know, Rat Snapper. I know. Oh, no. Thank God. I'm here. Crush depth. Ooh. Is this one of those elevators? No. This time I pressed the button, but it didn't fall down. And another very creepy track. There's no ladder right next to it, so I better just take it. Well. Hydrofauna Studies Laboratory, Level B. Whoa, look at that. Leeches. So that's where they came from, on the watery depths of Black Mesa, when every leak happened and everything.
Access denied.
Can I get there? Should test later if we can explode the same frame and run in. I guess I could, yeah. I should do that.
I'm afraid I've trapped myself here to escape those beasts.
I couldn't even hear what you said, but I killed your freaking beasts. Here you go. I can teleport you back from your freaking submarine. Ah, it's good to see you.
Thank you for releasing me. If there's any secured area in this lab.
Well,
let's go.
How about you count with me then? I need your access on the retinal scanner. Still wearing a hazmat suit or a
This is
suit?
not a charade.
I know it isn't. Still wearing your hazmat suit, but I guess you can barely see through that, yeah. Or the retinal scan can barely see through that.
Why, just look at those peculiar markings.
I know, right? Oh, hello. And he didn't even give a shit about the water, which has leeches all over it. Can I do the same for this? No. Or this? Guy, you son of a bitch. You too. Oh, radioactive ammo. 4 hour
I'll rip your
displacer.
head off and shit down your neck.
Alright. Hydrofauna studies laboratory level B. Oh, it's here now. Wait a minute.
Access denied.
I knew it. I will need him.
Yes, let's go.
I suspected this could happen, but the administrator just would not listen. Here we go. No! Really? Didn't even remember that. Jesus. How am I gonna get past now? Ah! Well, let's try another route then, for God's sake. How about, yeah, actually, how about we use the displacers? Is it actually just told with the ammo, basically, that you can do that? And I think you have to. I don't know. Yeah, so where was it? It was here. We're gonna save here so we don't get actually paradoxed or anything like that. Woo! Well, hello, barnacle. No, not barnacles, bull squads. Now this is what I call some interesting area in Zen already. You can already hear the same environmental sounds as well as in Zen and Half-Life. Well, that's it? That's all you can offer me? Damn it. I'm not even on the other side now. Now can I get back? Can I? No. Buddy hops. Oh. I am taking some damage there. I didn't even like notice if I actually were taking some damage, but yeah. Never mind then. Where the hell should I go then? Because I played this through. I cannot just remember. Like it's been 5 years or even 4 years since I played this through. Oh, maybe here. How about I displace myself? Nope. Nope, didn't work. Shit. I'm not gonna pass that then. There's no other buttons here. You're dead. Jibbed even. I'm gonna blow you up or what? Can I reverse the teleporter basically? I cannot even go back to the elevator. I don't know what you're doing there. Right there. I can see that ladder. Oh yeah, maybe here, yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, and there's pit drones everywhere. There we go. Got some eagle ammo on the wall. Yeah, those pit drone stingers are basically nails from Quake 1, but they're much faster and they can surprise you very, very fast. Especially their accuracy and everything. But it's a cool detail with the stingers or the spikes on their heads. Spike head. How would I test it here? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't even have enough ammo for that. Thought I would. Am I gonna be teleported here? Oh. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Everything else gets teleported but me. Yeah. This doesn't look safe. Well. Here we go, though. To the surface first just to get some air very quick. Little zombies. We're a little tougher, even in the head. Yeah, I need like 2 headshots to get killed, even if it's a headshot. Sorry about that. Because the headshots, like one full pellet headshot. Thank you very much for that, because I failed. Full pellet headshot was like an insta-kill against the normal zombies, but not against these guys. Not even against these guys. Double barrel though. There we go. So many headcrabs been here. There we go. Jesus. Well, look at that. Look who's here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him out. Probably doesn't notice that until he just circles around the whole place. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna move back. I hate my life.
I'm gonna have to put you down.
Eventually, yes. Oh, god damn it. He doesn't even realize. Yeah. I wouldn't care less if that damn gate is open. I'm still gonna stay here. Since those damn bastards locked me inside here. Now, one of them all bastards is I was saying was bibbity. Sorry. That's what he looked like. That's why I did that voice.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Might have made a small mistake, but I'm gonna kill him anyways. So the shotgun does not work underwater. The Desert Eagle has very low ammo. I think the M249 either does not work underwater, but here we go. I think he hasn't noticed me just yet. But what I need to do in any case is just go over here. Sorry for that. Uh-oh. Need to learn here. Yep. Come on.
Eat shit and die.
That's the spirit. Thank you. I'm trying to get some air. Oh no. No. Quick. Ah, thank God. Oh. Lost some health there a little bit, but it's fine. One Duke. Hand Duke. Alright, oh, there we go. Gamma X-ray, authorized use. Jesus, man. Well, I can already see that they did use some goddamn.
That's gotta hurt.
X-ray. Those are their skeletons. So wait a minute. Those are their skulls right there. Look at that. Look at the size of that. But I think when I jip this guy for instance, and if I can get a skull, his skull is much bigger than those guys. And especially when I jip them, their skull just gets bigger and torn in half. Very good game design. Very good. Very good. Very good. It's 1999 after all, and I cannot get past that.
I ain't afraid of no quake.
Me neither. Unless there's some timing to this. Maybe not. How about I... Oh, there's no button again. We got past it. Can I get past that without taking too much damage? No, apparently not. Whoa! Hello, man.
Holy shit.
Indeed, and this is not only a new enemy, it's also a new weapon. The shock roach. Oh boy. The very opposing force equivalent to the Hornet gun. It shoots shock bolts, and the old fire pretty much does the same in rapid fire. Never mind, no it doesn't. In multiplayer it does. The secondary fire does shit. It only plays this animation. Yeah, and you cannot even
They're
combine.
gonna need a closed casket now.
They will. They will need that since I actually have this now. Oh, god damn it. Caution, avoid contact with airlock doors during pressurization. Now that doesn't sound too good, at least not for everybody else. Oh yeah, I feel like here we could actually use one more of those displacer charges now. Hang on a minute. Yeah, all fire here. Oh yes. I remembered this.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh no, didn't mean to jump there. Let's try that again.
This is no movie, Mr. Chan.
Yeah, I know, I almost died there. I don't want to jump back, although there's probably nothing I could do there, but I could have just grabbed those. What I can do is teleport again, because I had full ammo for that, and I can still grab that other pickup for another 60. Ooh, here we go. 60 radioactive ammo. Just like so. And now we can grab the other ones. They were down there. Yeah. I just don't take too much damage here. Much better. Much better. Alright. How about this portal, though? I didn't even try
Go
this.
ahead. Make my day.
Nah. I don't think so. And this is actually the same place, but yeah, I just visited different places. But I'm here now. And it opens the other side. Very, very good. Better. Wait a minute. I don't even know if the shock roach works underwater. Yeah, so it's the thunderbolt of Quake, basically, if you use it underwater. Just like the thunderbolt. But it was a pathetic try. Just when I wonder if this works
Talk or not, make no difference.
Of course. Bzz. It's very, very hilarious. Alright. Stop holding around and get your actual weapon out for the frigging encounter against you. Quick. Yep. Not gonna kill you right now. Biodome drainage system. Vicarious reality. Damn. Tell you what, I think we're actually gonna leave it there. I've been streaming for only like 2.5 hours, but it's like my voice is just wearing off already, and I will leave it there.
Like Chinese New Year fireworks.
Yeah, I will leave it there like Chinese New Year fireworks, just like that, dear sir, just like that. Oh, Loang. But in any case, I will. If my voice is and the flu is any like healed tomorrow, I will continue it, but otherwise I will just be resting. But now we will be rating somebody that is streaming, either Quake or somebody else or something else. Could be Alice, since I think is he streaming on Wednesdays?
Trying to spot out.
Damn it! Shut up, GLL. Nosfa's playing at Quake Champions. Jesus. Geror is playing, yep, J6 Mankind Divided. Maestro Garpy's playing Apex. Maestro Hill's playing Apex. Most likely with Garpy. Oh, Ping has like 53 goddamn views, but I'm gonna host Ping, nevertheless. Ping Artist playing Quake right now. So otherwise, yeah, if my flu is still like much present, I won't actually be streaming tomorrow or even the days after if I just like if this just keeps going on. But otherwise, it is bon voyage. See you sometime after this has been healed, and best of luck to your future endeavors. So goodbye for now. Give Ping Artist hold alive. So otherwise, yeah, goodbye for now.